Hey guys, it's Kevin Kreider. More than just muscle. I want to share a little bit of a vlog on why I decided to not compete in the IFPA Pro in men's physique or any type of competitions. Probably for a very long time. I would consider myself semi-retired right now. And the reason why I am semi-retired right now is because the guys in men's physique are just getting so large now. And it's becoming more of a bodybuilding show just in swim trunks. And I don't really like that kind of stuff. I like the aesthetics of a person that can fit into clothes better, that can fit into the designer jeans that they desire, to fit into suits and look good in suits, not look like a block. I mean, have you ever seen some of these bodybuilders or even physique competitors now? They look horrible in suits. They look stupid. In all honesty, they just look dumb. And that's the thing, like, I don't want to look like that. And that's my personal preference. Some people might like that. So that's my opinion. And then you might have a different opinion about that. But I just don't like that look. And here's the thing, guys. I might wait until I'm probably in my master's, and that's a few years from now. But the thing is, I want to come into masters looking great and shredded and looking aesthetic as well. I don't want to lose that part of men's physique and bodybuilding, like in the days of Steve Reeves, of the aesthetics. It was all about the aesthetics, about the proportion of the shoulders, the waist, the legs, not being too blocky, not having too big of a chest, not having your arms overpower anything, but having a great lean physique as well. And that's what I loved about bodybuilding. So that's another reason why I'm quitting. And another, you get too obsessed. You get too obsessed with building your body when you're competing. For 3 to 6 months, I would literally not progress in my work, my relationships or friends or career, because I was just bodybuilding. I was just lifting, eating, dieting, lifting, eating, dieting, sleeping, and repeat, rinse. It was just a lifestyle that was not for me. I was missing out on the things that I really enjoy. And I gotta tell you, in the naturals, there's not much money involved right now. And the thing is, there's very few people in the naturals that can really make a ton of money. And I just couldn't see myself making that sacrifice, because there are some stuff that you take that's questionable if it's natural or not. And it feels a little weird, the fact that you can get it 1 month and then 6 months later you're like, well, what the heck happened to this supplement? Oh, the FDA took it off. All right, next. And that's the thing, guys. I want to go into my next bodybuilding show as a master's and be totally none of that other shady stuff. Maybe take some L-citrulline malate and some creatine hydrochloride, go into the show, dry out for the week before, go in there, pump up, and just get a little bit of a tan, and go in there looking aesthetic. That's how I want to kill it next time. And I want to do it when I have a little bit more free time too. It becomes obsessive. It becomes your life. It becomes self-absorbed. It also becomes one of those things where, actually, now that I'm saying this, it makes me not want to do it again, but I know I'm going to want to just step on stage once more when I'm a little bit older too, because I believe I'm probably going to age into those master's class pretty gracefully. At least that's what I hope for. And if I don't, then I won't ever do one again. That's just the way it's going to go for me. And there was a lot of pressure on myself, and there's also a lot of things that it ruined a lot of relationships I've had in the past. People didn't see you for a long time, and it's just not the way I want to live. Even though I had pancakes almost every day before I got into the men's physique show, it still was a little strenuous in the sense of like, well, if I had my pancakes, I couldn't go out with my friends later that week or that day, and I had to really be concerned about just hitting everything perfectly, because you want to win. You want to go in there looking your best. And then you have to pay to go into the show. You don't make money in the show as a competitor unless you win in the pros. So that's the thing. You pay for the spray tan, you pay for the board shorts, you pay to get there, to stay, the drug tests. You pay. It's just like, oh my God, what did I just do this for? Just so I could show off my physique on stage? If next time I'm going into a pro show, I want to go there to place. I want to go in there to win. Get a supplement sponsored that I really believe in. Or maybe I'll even create a supplement by that time. The thing is, I'm just going through all the things that I'm not really happy with the natural bodybuilding and why I don't want to do it, because I definitely think that if I did want to compete at a higher level like the IFBB, they're taking shit that we know is not really legal. And the thing is, that's what people...
Yeah. All right. Oh yeah.
People want to see though. Unfortunately, that is what makes money. People want to see these freakishly large necks and veins and stuff, so you can't blame the bodybuilders for that, because that's what you buy into. That's what gets the crowd going. That's what gets the, oh God. And that's what gets people inspired or aspire to look like that and be that way. It's a different culture. The thing is, I'm not shitting on that culture. I'm just saying that's not something that I'm not sure I want to get into. That's not the trade-off that I want. I mean, you look at Ronnie Coleman. He was like 40 years old and he had to get both hips replaced.
Front with y'all and let y'all know how my recovery is going. I can't walk today, but I will be walking soon.
I don't want that. I'd rather just have this and not that. So that's the trade-off I have to make. And it could be yours too, but those are some things you have to consider. And that's why I don't want to do the pro level at the IFBB either. I want to stay with the natural levels. And guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I hope you found value in this, or at least it got your wheels turning a little bit, and you can make decisions for yourself. If you're interested in my nutrition and training programs, you can take one of my muscle and strength programs by taking the body design tool. It's a survey, you fill out a few questions, and it'll guide you to the proper workout program and nutrition for you. See you guys soon.